Hey man, ImNasir. Hold up, I gotta set the mood. Hey man, ImNasir. And since it's the Halloween season, we gotta talk about some horror movies. I know y'all have seen those horror movies I could beat videos. Yeah, the ones where people claim they could take on the most diabolical horror villains ever put to the screen.
Have y'all ever seen a scary movie character and thought to yourself, oh, I could take him, or oh, I could take her? I personally think I could take Jeepers Creepers.
Oh my God!
I'ma hold your hand when I tell you this, buddy. Look, sometimes we just gotta humble ourselves and just accept that we'd be the first ones to get slimed. I'm sorry. So here's a list of some horror movies that we, yes, you and me, would not survive. So let's get into it. If you haven't seen Smile, just know it's this psychological horror movie where a therapist witnesses a unaliving and ends up getting cursed. This curse gives you terrifying hallucinations of people with creepy smiles.
He said it!
And the only way to escape it is to pass it on by unaliving yourself in front of someone else. Yeah. And if you have the curse for too long, this thing shows up and crawls inside of you.
Pause! What is that?
Yeah, absolutely not. We're done. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There is nothing fantastic about this thing. The thing is this alien that shapeshifts into any living thing, copying your looks, voice, habits, and even your memories. So let me explain why we're not surviving this. First of all, anybody could be the thing. Your friend, your dog, your grandma, your left toenail.
Tiana, Khadijah, Lenny Carvel, him, her, him.
All of them could be the thing. 2, it can regenerate. You chop off its limbs, they grow back. You burn it, it reforms. And to make it worse, every part of its body has a mind of its own. Literally, like each part of its body has its own brain. And 3, it can turn into anything. It could turn into a fly or something, land in your Cinnamon Toast Crunch, and next thing you know, you're reenacting that one scene from The Exorcist. We are not surviving this. Now on paper, this should be easy. Just be quiet, right? In this movie, the world is overrun by these blind, sound-sensitive creatures known as the Death Angels. They're kind of like the Lickers from Resident Evil. If you know, you know.
What the? Oh, we out! Go, God!
And as I stated before, they're sensitive to sound. They will body you for even the slightest sound. You cough, you sneeze, you breathe in a little too heavy because your allergies are acting up. Bro, there's a scene where the mom steps on a nail and doesn't even scream. Like, ooh, bro, when I tell you I would have screamed so loud, the Death Angels would have came running at me like... Oh, and don't even think about farting, bro. Like, imagine this. Alright, you think we lost them? Yeah, we lost them. Alright, all we gotta do is not make any... My fault, bro. I'm about to hurt you. I know a lot of y'all are familiar with the 1933 version of The Invisible Man, but in this video, I'm going to be talking about the 2020 remake. There's a reason I chose this one specifically. Now, in this version, bro wears a whole advanced tech suit that's covered in tiny little holes. Now, the invisibility alone is enough to pack me up, but here's why I'm out. I got trypophobia. If you don't know, that's pretty much the fear of small clusters of holes or bumps. I don't know why, but every time I see like ant hills or honeycombs or whatever, it just makes my skin crawl.
Leave me alone!
And I'm not even gonna show any footage of him because then I gotta like look up footage, then I gotta put it in the video, then like, ew, bro, oh my god, I can't, I'm sorry, I can't. I don't care that he's invisible. You show me a close-up of that suit and I'm already passed out from discomfort, bro. Forget fighting back, just send me to the shadow room. Alright, let's move on. I mean, logically, what would you be able to do? So basically, in the Final Destination universe, if you survive a near-death experience, death will be petty and just try to take you out in the most diabolical way possible. Like, you survive a car crash? Cool. Now you're gonna slip on a banana peel, fall into your oven, which is gonna cause your oven to explode, which sets your house on fire, and then somehow 9 minutes later you're getting crucified. There is no way to win. Unless death just has a sudden change of heart and it's just like,
nah, twin, you good.
You're done for.
There's no way out of this one. You're done.
No!
I'ma just let y'all know this right now. I've only seen the first 2 Saw movies. And that alone was enough to let me know.
No matter what you eat, no matter what you do, no matter how good you look, no matter how much you pray, we all gonna die.
Jigsaw ain't even just evil. He's creative with it. I feel like Jigsaw is just Kevin from Home Alone if he had too much free will. People really gonna look at something like this and then ask you, yo, what you doing in this situation? My brother in Christ, I'm dead. And Jigsaw really got the audacity to say,
this is fair. It's a lesson of morality.
like, bro, you got me solving full-on calculus equations with a bear trap on my face while crib walking on razor blades and doing parkour over Legos so I don't get stabbed in my back meat? And worst part, you know it's over if he hits you with this.
For your final challenge, let your girl go through your phone.
Oh, nah, you tweaking, Jigsaw. Alright, that's gonna do it for today's video. Real quick, I want to give credit to Degenerosity and Derek FBD. I'm pretty sure they were kind of like the first to do the whole horror movies like survive thing. If not, I was just inspired by them. Shout out to them, I really like y'all videos. Also, part 2 is coming soon, and this time we're gonna flip the script. I'll be talking about horror villains that we could easily survive, because yes, there are a few. And if you still think you could survive any of the movies that I listed, I want a 5-paragraph essay as to why. I'm talking intro, thesis, 3 body paragraphs, and a conclusion. APA format and double-spaced. But yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching.